So in today's session, because today is the introduction session, in today's session we are going to discuss about what the rules and regulations we are going to follow in our entire course. Second thing, what are the things we are going to cover? Third thing is why programming or development is required, why full stack development is required, and as a GIS professional like you, I am also from the GIS background. So, as a GIS professional, what are the mistakes basically we are doing in our career? So, that basically today we will understand, and accordingly, we will start or we will move forward. So, first and most important thing is this course is conducted by the U4 GIS Solutions and Geotech GIS Training. Both the companies having very in-depth knowledge in different domain. Yo for GIS Solutions is having around 20 plus year of experience in the geospatial development and geospatial development training, and Geotech GIS training having around more than 20 year of experience in the data service and like the satellite imagery, MTech related project and all these things. So here basically you will get benefit of both the organization. Now after that, before going to start about the course, first we will do the small introduction. So that introduction I am going to start from my side, and after that I am expecting same thing from your side as well. That introduction is not like in-depth introduction. Just whatever, if you want to give some introduction about yourself, ki what is your name, what kind of experience you have, why you want to join this course, what is your expectation with this course. This is just basically it will help us to improve our course content. It will help us to improve our entire course flow as well. So, like as I told you, U4GIS have around 20 plus year of experience in the GIS development. And this is not only the development experience, we have the certifications also. So these all certifications are basically related to the development. Like we have the DB2 database related certification, Microsoft certified professional in C Sharp, SQL Server, development of the web services, ISRI certified in desktops, certified Scrum Master, product owner, FME desktop certified, because of that reason we are providing training on the FME as well. XML master certification, and after that, as I told you, ki for GIS solutions having basically two different vertical. One vertical is for the geospatial development project execution, and another vertical is the for the geospatial development training. That is the benefit what a student is going to get. Means once your training is over, after that if you want you can join in your for GIS as an intern, and and based on the performance and based on your basically practice and curiosity, you will become an employee of the U4GIS, or we can depute you in some client locations as well. So if it will be great, guys, if you can give the small introduction about yourself, then it will be really, really very helpful for us. Anyone can start, please. Yeah, anyone can
Uh,
start.
yeah, hi, my name is Amya Kumar, and I'm having 4 years of experience. The basic purpose of learning this one because marketing is getting really good for the full stack development, and I also want to know about this backend and front end, and as well as the database things like PostGIS. So that is my intention actually for this adopting this course.
Okay. Very good, Amya. First of all, just I want to tell you one thing. You are perfectly in the right track because what you are thinking after 4 year, the same thing people are thinking after 15 year. Because
Yeah,
in our other batches for the full stack development, we have many people who are having 20 year of experience, 15 year of experience, and now they understood ki in the data service they are not getting the proper appreciation, they are not getting the proper salary, and because of that reason they want to come to the full stack development or GIS development. Very good. Yeah,
yeah,
next. Feel free to tell, guys. No need to worry about anything. If you want to tell
yeah.
in English, Hindi, that is up to you. Please tell.
Yes, hi
Hi,
Kumar.
Yeah, yeah,
hi.
please. Yeah, hi.
This is Bhavika Shimpi. I having a 2 years experience in GIS. I want to achieve some extra course in my uh, add on some extra course in my resume. So that's why.
Okay, this is basically, madam, this is not just because of the resume. You
Uh,
have to improve your knowledge in the geospatial
yes,
development
sir.
if you want to survive in the GIS field for a long term, if you want your salary is become 1 lakh 2 lakhs like that, then you have to come to the GIS development. I am not saying you have to take a training from you for GIS, but you have to come to the GIS development.
Yes, sir. And having a knowledge of an XQL.
Good. So one thing always remember, whenever we will start our journey in the GIS development, don't think about ki you have the more experience, you have wasted your time for the different things. Whenever you are going to start, that is the good time. One thing. Second thing is, if the people have less than 5 year of experience, then for you that is very good because you are going to work on the development, and the people who are having more than 15 year, more than 18 year kind of experience, definitely these people definitely these people are basically not definitely these people are not going to do the development in their company. Definitely they are working in a good position like project lead, project manager, like that. So for them, there is a chance to work as a solution architect because currently when they are working with the data, then they are just focusing on the data cleanup, data migration, and all these things. But when you will have the knowledge of the GIS development or geospatial development, then you can think about how the solution will develop, how what are the effort you have put into creation of the data, how you can utilize that data to make a very good geospatial solution. Like someone here told me ki they are doing basically some remote sensing related analysis, some image related analysis, but they are doing this analysis maybe in some QGIS or in ArcGIS software. But the problem is how we can show our research, how we can show our result on the web. That is, if you want to do that thing for that, that is a very much required ki how we are developing the web application, how database is working, how the APIs are working, how we can ultimately show the result on the web page. So for them, this is useful. So now here I am going to start from first of all why the programming is required. So we need to understand this thing. So for that, that is basically my experience. I have around 20 plus year of experience, and like you guys, I also started my journey from GIS, And initially, I also worked with the GIS data only. So I worked in many companies. I worked it with MapMy India. I worked with Rolta. I worked with Wipro. Many companies I have worked. And finally, I understood that this data service related thing is not going to give me good appreciation or good money. So if I want to get a good career, then definitely I have to learn the development thing, and I have to come to the development world. And the very good thing is, if you know the programming, if you know the programming, then only you can understand ki how quickly this work I can do with the help of program. If you don't know about the programming, then you will never think. Then you will never think ki how quickly I can do this thing with the help of the programming. Many companies, as I told you, we are in the GIS development project. We are in the GIS development training. So in the GIS development project, I have interaction with many companies. Those companies are from last 10 years, they are working with the data. Even this company doesn't know about the power of the development. Even this company doesn't know about we can develop many things in ArcGIS. We can develop many things in the web. Using that, their effort will be very, very less. So the first important thing is we have to understand what is programming. What are the things we can do with the help of the programming? So till now, if you have the data, you have a good experience on the data. Once you understand the development, once you know the programming, then you can think about how I can convert my GIS data, how I can convert my geo data to the geo solution. Means you have the property tax data. Let's suppose you have the buildings, you have done the building survey, you have the property tax data and all, but you don't have the web application where you can show beautifully your data so that any person can click on the plot, get the property detail. If he want to give the property tax online, he can go through that. But important thing, these things you can do, these things you can do only if you know the programming, only if you know the web development. So like this guy has told you, everyone in this country should learn how to program a computer because it teaches you how to think. As I told you, if you don't know the development, you cannot think. If you know the development, then you can think. Abhi, see, let's suppose if I give you simple example. In one folder, in your computer, in one folder, there are 1000 images are there. Okay. Let's suppose there are 1000 images are there. If I ask you, I want to rename all the images. I want to rename all the images means I want to add yo for GIS underscore in the name of all the images. Okay, simple example. In a folder, there are 1000 images are there. In all the images, I want to add a name yo for GIS underscore. If you know the programming, if you know the programming, then you can think maybe definitely there is some program, maybe there is some method using that we can quickly rename all the images. If you don't know the programming, there is no option. You have to do manually. And if you are going to rename 1000 images manually, then you know how much time it will take. But if you know the programming, within 5 minutes, within 10 minutes, you can write the program, run the program, and finish your task. Now, what are the benefit of the programming we have? So programming is basically another language. So like you are working with a computer, you are working with the GIS data. But if you just learn any language, any programming language, then it will be another language. Using that language, you can write the program to easy your job. Foster creativity. Means, as I told you, if you know the programming, then your creativity will be increased. You can suggest to your manager, you can suggest in your company ki, sir, we can develop a tool, we can develop the application, and using that application. Hello guys, am I audible?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes, you're
Yeah,
audible.
yeah. Sorry guys, actually due to some internet issue that got
Mm-hmm.
disconnected. Okay. So the thing
Yep.
is कि convert ideas to the conceptual. So basically, this line is for those people who having the more than 10 year, 12 year, 15 year of experience. So if the people have more than 10 year of experience, it means they have very, very good knowledge in the data. Let's suppose you are working in the utility project or utility data. So you have very good experience in the utility. Then what, how you can convert your all experience to the application? How you can convert your all ideas to the application? That thing we can do only with the help of what? Programming. Now after that, quick decision making. So as because you guys are already from the GIS background, you know, you know, in all the project, in all the in all the task, either this is related to the municipal corporation, all that is related to the weather department, everywhere people are using GIS to make decision. Like if I want to find out the encroachment area of the particular road, so we can easily, as you guys already know, we can create a 20-meter of buffer and we can find out what are the houses are intersecting with the buffer. So all these kind of thing, GIS is very, very useful so that we can take the decision quickly. Now after that, we have flexibility. Flexibility means if you are in the development, if you are in the programming side, then your work, you will get the flexibility in the work. Automate the things. If we know the programming, we can automate many things. After that, this is not last but the least, basically pay. As you guys already know better than me, in market, if you know the programming, if you know the GIS development, definitely we are getting the very good appreciation in terms of the money. Now after that, how this GIS developments comes in the market, because as you know, from last 20 year, 25 year, people are using the GIS. Previously people don't know about the development or geospatial development. So people and many companies has created too much data. So previously we know where is the location, what we have in that location. Means you have, let's suppose for the Hyderabad area, you have the location of all the bank, you have the location of all the ATMs, you have all the information. Now if I ask you ki I want to create a very good application using all the bank and ATM. So like if I am in Hapsiguda, if I am in Secunderabad, I want to find out which bank is nearest to me and in which route I can reach to that particular bank. So for that, definitely I have to go where? Definitely for that I have to go to the programming, and that will comes under what? That will comes under the advanced GIS ki how I can do this thing. That thing is possible only when we know the GIS development. Now, after that, related to the remuneration, that you guys already know, no need to discuss on this. If we are in the programming side or if we are in the development side, definitely we are getting the good salary and good appreciation. Now coming to the GIS development, so when we will talk about the GIS development or geospatial development, normally we have the desktop based development, we have the web based development, and we have the mobile or device based development. So if you want to develop something in desktop, like if you want to develop some tool in ArcGIS or ArcGIS Pro, if you want to develop some tool in the QGIS, So for that, basically, we have different languages. We can customize the ArcGIS or QGIS. Whenever we will come to the web development, so in the web development, we have the HTML, JavaScript, CSS, and many more things. Using that, we can develop the web applications. And after that, if you want to develop Android based application, or if you want to develop the iOS based application, so that things will come under the device related development or device based GIS. This course is basically inclined toward the web development, means we are going to cover all the things which we require to develop the entire web application. And in when we are talking about the GIS development, then there are two different things are there. One is the open source development, second one is the license development. License development means we are developing something using the ArcGIS or using something where we need to pay money to the company for the development. But when we are talking about the open source is totally free of cost. And in India, basically, most of the people want to develop application using the open source, because the biggest reason is, let's suppose if any organization is using the ArcGIS, so the yearly cost of the license of the ArcGIS is 40 lakhs or 50 lakhs. And if you go with the open source, so basically there is no cost for the recurring, means you no need to pay any yearly cost for the application. Most of the state in India, they are promoting the open source. Like if you go to the Kerala, in Kerala, no organization is using ArcGIS. All the organization is using the open source only. Because of that reason, the future of the open source full stack development is very good. And now here, this is the very good point. Why become a full stack GIS developer? So means like you, me, we all have done that kind of mistake. I am going to tell you that mistake. Sometime what happened, all of sudden when you are thinking ki yaar I want to go to the development, then you will take the help of some friend ki yaar I want to go to the development, what should I do, what should I do. Then someone will give you the suggestion ki yaar do one thing, why you are not learning the database. Then suddenly what will happen? You will check and you will join a course for the database. Then after what will happen? After some time when you are thinking, "Arey yaar, it is not much useful, means how I integrate this thing in the application and all." Then someone will suggest you do one thing, learn the HTML or learn the web development. So you will join one organization and you learn the web development. But the biggest challenge is what? The biggest challenge, what I feel, if we are learning things in the atomic way, means you will go and join a web development. After some time, you join a database. After some time, you join a geo server. Then what the problem we are facing? Ki how we will integrate all these things. Why? Because my target is what? My target is I want to get the knowledge so that I can develop the web application. Means I will give you the shape file. I will give you the shape file. Ki please take this shape file for all the petrol pump of Hyderabad. And now you please develop a web application. That's all. This is my target. Means someone has given me the data, I and asking me ki please develop the web application. Then I should know what are the different components are there. That component we need to integrate and develop a complete application. That thing you can learn only in the full stack development. Because in the full stack development, definitely we are not going to tell you how to create the data. You should have the data. Either data is in the GeoJSON format or that data is a KML or KMZ or shape file, any format. That data we will use and we will develop the complete application where you can show all the petrol pump on the map, where we can provide the facility of filtering the petrol pump. If I want to find out the petrol pump in Secunderabad area, then I can search the petrol pump. So the complete application we can develop only if we know the full stack development. And because of that reason, now companies are asking to find a people who knows the full stack. They don't require people who knows only database, who knows only HTML. No, they want people who know the full stack. Doesn't matter he know 100% or not. If he know the 25%, 30% for each, then it is fine. There is no issue. Why? Because once that guy will join, he can learn other things, but at least he should know how the HTML, how the database, how the geo server, these all things are going to integrate. So because of that reason in market, this full stack development is on demand. Now how we can basically, if you want to become a programmer, if you want to become a GIS developer, so what are the things are there? So first of all, clearing your basics. Second thing is practice till perfection. Third one is the write good and understandable code. Fourth one is the share, ask and learn. And fifth one is the take help from the online resource. And as you guys already know, now the time is for the AI. So in our course, we are going to tell you how AI will help us to write the code. Now coding is very easy. After coming to the AI, coding is easy. You have to know about the prompt. What prompt we need to find to get the proper code. So here from based on my experience, you need only two things. You need only two things to become a programmer. First one is the patience, second one is the practice. Practice is definitely 100% practice is required. And why I am telling patience? Because like we all are coming from the non-development background. When we are coming from the non-development background, so when you are going to write the code, you will get many errors. You will get many errors, and that is the time where you are losing your patience. Because whenever if you write one line of code, you will get 10 error, then that is the time where you are going to lose your patience. So what I am telling, you should not lose your patience. Patience is the very important key to become a programmer. And after the patience, we will have the practice. So practice and patience will make and you will become a perfect. Now, after that, why we are focusing on the open source? So first thing is this is the cost effective, because here you are not going to pay a single rupee for the license. You will get flexibility. Why we are getting the flexibility means, let's suppose if you are going to work with the ArcGIS, then there is a foundation. There is a foundation. You have to use only those functions which are provided by the ArcGIS. But whenever we are working with the open source, so we are free. We can use any resource, we can use any function, because this is a open source. After that, customization. Whenever we are working with the open source, so we will get many functionality. Using that, we can customize our application. Innovation, you will basically do many innovations with the open source, because the entire world is open for you. Collaboration means when we are working with the open source, there are many communities are there. There are many sites are there where from where you can get the help. Access of the resources are more. Transparency and community support. So because let's suppose if you are working with the open layer, let's suppose you are working with the leaflet, then in the leaflet you will get many communities where you can post your question, and immediately you will get the answer of that question. How the course statistics means, what are the things you are going to learn in the course. We are basically going to focus on the front end, back end, middleware, database, and after that open source JavaScript API for GIS. So these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more thing is missing from here. That is the sixth item. Sixth item is the introduction of the geo server. Because introduction of the geo server also we have included based on our previous experience. Actually, geo server is not the part of, previously geo server was not the part of this course, but based on our previous experience we have understood we have to give at least 2 days session for the geo server introduction, so that you can publish your data on the geo server and that data we can use in our web application. These are the things what we are going to cover in our course. For the front end, in the front end we are going to cover HTML, CSS, JavaScript, jQuery and GIS JavaScript API. For the middleware, we are going to use ASP.NET Web API. For the database, we are going to use introduction of the PostgreSQL and PostGIS. For the Geo server, we are going to use introduction of the Geo server. And as I already told you, one project is involved in the course, so that this project basically we are going to give you different projects, so that that project you can mention in your CV, and after practice you can easily attend the interview and get success. What are the course benefit you will get? Basically here, understanding of the HTML, CSS. And one more thing I just want to tell you guys, you no need to worry about ki I don't know about the development, I don't know about the programming. This course is basically designed for only those people. This course is designed for only those people who doesn't know about the development. So means everything is going to start from zero. What is the jQuery, understanding and basic of the GIS JavaScript API, how the debugging the JavaScript events, web API development, introduction of the database and introduction of the geo server. So these all things are going to cover in this course. So course designed for whom, means who this course is target to whom want to do something out of the box, because say one thing is very important, and that is true. Maybe you guys will feel ki "Arey, what Yogesh sir is telling," but here the good thing is you guys came here to just to attend this introduction session. It means if you are coming, if you are spending your time in this session, it means definitely you have some curiosity to become a programmer. You have some curiosity to do something out of the box in your company, in your career. Because of that reason you are here. Because I have seen many people, they having 5 year of experience and 10 year of experience, they don't want to come from their comfort zone. They don't want to come out from the comfort zone, because if you are coming to join a course, definitely you have to spend some time, you have to spend some money, and moreover to the money, you have to spend some time for the practice. If you do the practice, then definitely you will become a perfect. So here, want to do something out of the box. Second thing is does not know any development. If you don't know any development, so this course is for you. Want to enhance your existing development skills toward the web GIS, means sometime some people have some development experience, but they don't know how we can use that development experience in the GIS. So people can use their experience. Want to learn, if you want to learn the development, implement GIS skills in the web GIS. So actually, as you guys are already working somewhere, someone have 1 year of experience, someone have 5 year of experience or 10 year of experience. So definitely you have, I can say like you have good experience in the GIS. Now, how that GIS experience you can use in the web GIS, that is very important. So that thing, if you want to use, then this course is for you. Implement GIS JavaScript API in web application development. make career in the GIS development, want to work as a solution architect. So actually, the people who has 1 year of experience, 2 year of experience, or 3 year experience, that is, this line is not for you. This line is for those people who are having more than 8 year or 10 year of experience. So once you have 8 year, 10 year of experience and you have the knowledge of the development, you know how the entire development is happening, then you can work as a solution architect or you can work as a GIS solution architect in any company. What is the course roadmap? So we are going to start from the web application development. So introduction of the web, HTML, JavaScript, CSS, jQuery, GIS, JavaScript API, web API development, introduction of the database, and then after project. Actually, project will start from here. Okay, once you have done the jQuery, project will start from here. Continuously, project will going on. We will every day we will add some. We will take the use case, and because you guys joined first time, so other batches, if you will check with those people, then you can understand. Every day we are taking one use case. Okay, I have the data of the petrol pump. I want to develop one application where user can search the petrol pump based on the location, based on different criteria. So how we will develop application so that you will get idea and you will get the confidence ki, yes, now if someone will give me the data, I can develop the web application and I can show, I can publish this application on the web, then anyone can access and anyone can use. So the duration of the course is approximately 4 months. What is the process of this course? First of all, you should understand the course objective. After that, pay the fees, confirm the admission, become the member of the WhatsApp group, add your email ID in the YouTube group, because this course is going to run on every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday evening 8 o'clock. Okay, the session timing is Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday evening 8 to 9. All the session is going to record. Okay, all the session is going to record, and after completion of the session, next in half an hour, this session recording will be uploaded on the YouTube channel, and when you will take the admission, then automatically you will get the notification and you can get the video. Means if due to some reason you couldn't attend the session or if you want to revise the session, then you can go through and you can check the video and you can basically do the practice based on that. Second thing is second thing is we in every session, wherever we required, I am giving you the practice questions. That practice question you have to do the practice, and if you have any problem, you can send your query in the WhatsApp group. So there we will attend the query. Many actually, even I am not required to attend the query. Many of your friend will attend the query and they will give you the answer. Okay, now after that here, subscribe the channel, follow the instruction, get certificate of completion of the course. So for the certification, we have tie up with the organization, that is the ITT Council in Delhi. This is registered in the under Government of India, Information Technology and Technical Education Council. So U4GIS is the authorized center in Hyderabad from ITT Council, and basically you will, once the course is over, we are basically offering two type of certificate. The right hand side, what the certificate you are able to see, this is U4GIS solution certificate. This certificate everyone will get. Okay, this certificate everyone will get because this certificate is basically is the part of the course. Another certificate, this ITT Council. If you want to get the ITT Council certificate, because this certificate will directly come to your home from the ITT Council. So for that, you need to pay amount for the certificate. Okay. So that amount I will tell you based on the certificate. That amount maybe I think 600 rupees or 500 rupees. So that if you want to get this ITT Council certificate, then we have to pay separately, and this will come to your home directly. It will not come to me. I will just send you the soft copy, hard copy with laminated everything. It will come to your home. But this certificate, U4JS certificate, free of cost, this is everyone will get because this is the part of the course. Okay, so good thing is the certificate is already there, so you can get the certificate. What is the course prerequisites? So from my side, nothing is prerequisites. Just only prerequisite is willing to learn. If you are willing to learn, then you can get the admission and you can start the course. And I am 100% sure, guys, this course will basically give you the drastic change in your career, in your future. Because once you start this course or after this course, your way of thinking in the GIS, way of thinking in how we can represent our data to the world, it will entirely change. Okay, so best of luck for you. So this is basically from our side, and